Hello, we're going to learn how to make an AI. I'll be going to a site called machinelearningforkids.co.uk. So I'm going to click get started. You'll need to sign up if you never came to the site. If you have, you can just click login. I already registered, so I can just click login and log in to my account. Now I'm gonna go to my projects, add a new project, and then I'm going to be doing my project name as classifying text to be recognizing text. Language, I'm going to be using English. Any language is fine. And now I'm going to open it. And then I'm going to go to train. Click add new. And then I'm going to type country. And then I'm going to add another one called state. And now for country, I'm going to I'm going to type in many. France. One could be France, and it could be UK. You could do Russia. You could use USA. We could use India. You could do all sorts of countries. And now I'm just going to be using 5. And now in state, I'm going to do California. Let's do Washington. I'm going to do New York. Oopsie. Let's do New York again. Your spelling needs to be correct, or it's going to recognize that as a state and it's going to be wrong. And then we're going to do North Dakota. And I'm going to do South Dakota. And now I'm going to go back to projects and learn and test. You will need IBM Watson for text classification, by the way. So I'm going to train new machine learning model. This is going to be a quiz time. You can try. If you know the answer, put in the comments. Alice and Bob both want to train a machine learning system to recognize if text is happy/positive or sad/negative. Which of them will probably be the best example? She collected 10 varied examples. You get it. Which one is correct, 1 or 2? And now I already added Watson by the way, so I didn't get the error. Now we're going to go to make, and then scratch 3. We're going to be using scratch 3, and then open in scratch 3. You will not be needing an account for this. And now what you do is you do events. You can use when space key pressed, or when the green flag is clicked, you do sensing, and then do ask, enter a country, or I'm going to be typing US. State, you can customize the ask, and then you have to go to looks and then click and then do say hello for that much seconds, and then you go to classifying text click, and then you have to, and then drag, recognize text, text the in parentheses label into the say, with say hello for 2 seconds, and then go to sensing again, and then put in answer for text, and then you can go to controls, put in a forever loop, and then if you want, you can change the sprite and the backdrop. I'm gonna change the sprite, and I'm gonna change the sprite to this. There'll be many. I'm gonna be doing Giga. You could do Giga A or any type of Giga. For some reason do it, so I'm gonna have to do it again. Never mind, it was just slow to load. Now we can trash this and this. And if you like to change the backdrop, you first will need to delete. You will now go to there and then choose a backdrop you like. I'll be using a chalkboard. You can move this person to wherever you like. I'm just gonna move him here. And yeah, I just customized my sprite and my backdrop for fun, and now we can run it. I'm gonna ask California state. When I do, let's try France. It is country, so it's working. You could put any country or any U.S. state in the text, and it will do correctly. Say even it doesn't even have to be written in the machine learning for kids.co.uk, and you're gonna write, and then say I'll put one state I haven't written. Let's do Maine, or we could do. What about we try New Jersey? Or we could do, or instead of doing New Jersey, we could just do Oregon. It will say state, or we could do Poland. Country. It will say everything correct. So this is how you make a text. This is how you make a text classification AI program.